This special presentation was produced in high definition by WEDU, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Sarasota.
This WEDU production is exclusively brought to you through a generous grant from the Gulf Coast Community Foundation of Venice, building strong communities, leadership, partnership, and endowed philanthropy.
Dear Journal, oh my, things have changed. Used to be keeping a journal meant a book like this and writing in it with a pen. Now, journaling is electronic, it's called blogging, and it's huge. One of the most growingly popular blog sites online these days is run by a beautiful young woman from here on the Gulf Coast. Hey, she's fun.
That day, it was a hot, humid Florida Friday afternoon. That means the temperature was 82 degrees out, but the humidity made it feel like 144.
In the quiet of her living room, a young woman named Jaden Hair is writing.
If you'd like to be seduced, read on.
A cheap romance novel? X-rated entertainment? A sex column? No, writing for her website.
I suggest that you close the site, come back another time with a glass of wine, because you really can't skip the foreplay.
Playful words, revealing photos, and an occasional blush are the main ingredients of Jaden's food blog, SteamyKitchen.com.
I started the blog because I wanted to keep track of recipes that I write, and I'm so spoiled now by the computer that I type a lot faster than I write, and I get lazy writing.
Think of it as a Pacific Rim version of Sex and the City meets Rachel Ray.
Half the blog has little snippets of stories of funny things that my kids say, or little stories about, what happened in the day.
The other half is modern Asian dishes, the centerfold of Jaden's Steamy Kitchen in cyberspace, and real life.
Modern Asian means three things to me. It means it's fast, it's fresh, and it's simple enough to make for tonight's supper.
A self-taught cook with no formal training, Jaden's recipes are purely hands-on trial and error.
I absolutely thrive on chaos. I love having 10 different things to do.
Her culinary prowess has earned her spots on trendy websites like Slash Food, Chowhound, and Serious Eats.
The food blog really has opened up another world for me. Once I started the food blog, it gets traffic from all over the world.
Jaden's introduction to cooking began on the other side of the world. She was born in Hong Kong. Her family moved to Nebraska when she was 4.
When we first moved to Nebraska, neither my mom nor I spoke a word of English, so we made friends through food. I learned a ton of cooking from my mom, combining some Western ingredients with Asian pantry items, or using Western ingredients with an Asian cooking technique. And that's how I really has influenced the way I cook.
Eventually, the family moved on to California, where Jaden met her husband, Scott.
Oh. The luggage. The luggage came off.
In 2002, the couple moved from the West Coast to the Gulf Coast of Florida to start a family.
And coming here, it was very, very challenging for me. I started missing my grocery stores. I started missing my little corner restaurants. And I started cooking a lot more at home. This is called unagi. You've never had, today you will have this.
Home cooking evolved into giving cooking classes when Jaden realized how misunderstood Asian cuisine was in her new neighborhood.
The more rice you have, the thicker the roll it will be.
Her unintimidating style caught on quickly.
You're doing good.
People noticed. Classes grew.
She puts people in charge, and she's more hands-on, and she lets us know how we're doing and checks on us individually.
Susan Filson, a self-professed food blog junkie, came to Jaden's Sarasota class at the chef's table after getting hooked on her blog.
Because when you read her blog, you feel like you're talking to somebody in your kitchen, you know? It's very unpretentious. So I became a devoted fan because I just thought her recipes were so straightforward and easy.
Read with your eyes. Read with your eyes.
A credo Jaden uses effectively to seduce visitors to her website.
I call it food pornography. It's just it's a close-up shot of the food, and you can see all of the different ingredients. You can see the sauce dripping. You can see it's just so, look, you look at the photo and you know you want to eat it.
Each night, before dinner is served at her home, it makes a pit stop in the family room for a quick photo shoot.
Actually, the food photography is on a $3 foam board from Staples, white foam board, perched on top of my rooms to go ottoman. Hey, move out of the way. I'm getting your shirt.
A bit crude to be sure, but feast your eyes on the results.
Half the time I've got one kid on my pulling on my pant leg wanting to eat, the other one trying to scoop something out of the plate, and I'm trying to take a somewhat professional photograph of the food. So really I only get like a couple minutes to take a good shot. That's just the way it is, and they're hungry.
With cooking classes and food columns and 2 kids and a food blog, Jaden Hair has a full plate. But she is determined to make room for more.
Hopefully in the near future I'll be able to have a cooking show on television, possibly write cookbooks, because I could write a cookbook right now in my sleep.
The Steamy Kitchen and Jaden herself are just getting started.
Don't you feel deliciously alive?
What are we making?
We're making negative calorie chocolate cake.
Negative calorie.
Negative calorie.
It comes out with fewer than 0 calories.
Absolutely, because we're going to use a banana instead of oil, and
Okay.
we're going to use a microwave instead of the oven.
How does a microwave instead of an oven save calories?
Well, all that energy that you waste turning the oven on for 40 minutes, and instead use a microwave for 5 minutes.
That saves energy, but not calories.
Shh. Okay, whatever. Here.
They make them easy to open these days, don't they?
Yeah, see, this is burning calories.
Oh, I see. This is one way you burn some of these.
Okay, you whisk and I'll pour. Go like this, yeah. We're gonna make 4 cakes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, if you open the microwave for me.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at this. It looks like a souffle. Doesn't it look like something you'd order at a fancy restaurant? Dark chocolate sauce that I've melted with butter.
Sinful.
Yeah, I know.
That's no calories in that.
There's absolutely no, it's dark chocolate. It's healthy for you, right? And some fresh fruit.
Raspberries and blackberries.
Yep.
Around.
Powdered sugar.
Dusting.
Dusting powdered sugar.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Negative calorie chocolate cake.
As you say.
Do you want to try it?
According to Jaden's Steamy Kitchen, this is negative calorie. We are not endorsing that fact, friends.